Hey, aloha everybody, Eric West here, HawaiiRealEstate.org. If you're new to the channel, I'm all about showing you everything, teaching you everything, literally, step by step, day by day, video by video, everything you need to know about Hawaii and its real estate. If you're new to the channel, please, if you like this video, thumbs up. Please subscribe, even if you've been watching these videos for a while, please subscribe if you don't mind. That tells YouTube that this channel is worth watching. And also share the videos if you don't mind, especially the Maui food line video. If you haven't seen it yet, please Google it up. Maui food line in the search bar of YouTube. Watch that video. It will bring a tear to your eye to show you the need that we have here on Maui for food donations. The people lining up, 800 cars every week all over the island, different locations. People trying to get some food in their tummies. And if you can share that video, that would be super appreciated. Like shaka mahalo, straight from my heart. Mahalo nui loa, as we say, like extra thank you for sharing that video, watching it, and if you can donate, please do. So where am I at today and what are we up to? Man, we are at my favorite surf break. Look at that left right there. Look at that guy ripping. Oh, he just wiped out too. This is Breakwall. Hands down, #1 favorite surf break all of Maui. We have waves here 360 days a year. It picks up north swells, it picks up south swells. If a wave isn't breaking here at the breakwall, I'm telling you, there isn't a wave to be found on the west side of Maui. This is the holdout. This is the best spot, in my opinion. Beginner, intermediate, and certainly on big days, a performance wave as well. And just to the right, that's Lahaina Harbor right there. To the right, we have Lahaina Harbor surf break, which is like a nice little shortboard break. A lot of the groms are over there. Can't see it from here, but that's a great spot. So, matter of fact, I literally, this is how far back it goes for me. I literally took surf lessons here in, I think it was 89 or 90 something. I can't remember, a long time ago. I got a little cut on my leg, or my arm, excuse me, and then I sat right here on this little wall, and there used to be a little cutout. If anybody remembers that, there was like a little stone cutout, and I sat there and licked my wound. And I remember thinking to myself, I've never felt so good in my life, literally, after that surf session. Maybe it was like a taste of things to come in the future, I don't know. But at any rate, I'm going to take you on a nice little tour here of this beach. The whole purpose of this video, by the way, is to shine a light on Maui, shine a light on, sorry, messages coming in, shining a just don't stop. Not from you guys, from other people, text messages. I try to put my phone in that stop, leave me alone mode, but it doesn't work. But to shine a light on Maui, tourism is back up and running. You can fly here with a negative COVID test. All of those links will be in the description, so you can find out everything you need to know from the State Board of Hawaii Tourism, from all the airlines. I've got their COVID websites in there. So this is it. This is the time to come show your aloha, come over here, visit, spend some money, support the local tourists, so we don't have to be asking for food donations. We can be asking you, how do you like your pina colada? You know, would you like it on the rocks, or you want that blended? You know, you want a little suntan lotion on your, oceanside massage session, or do you just prefer like natural oil? Those are the kind of things we'd prefer to be asking you, not, hey, please donate to the food line. So anyway, I am shining a light not just on that, but also the fact that I believe Maui has the best beach access of any Hawaiian island, period, bar none, no questions asked. And here we go. See, that's what you can do. Aloha, guys. Aloha. See what they're doing right there? They're probably visitors getting ready to walk this stretch of beach. They just parked over here in some nice public parking. And now, if you didn't watch the video from yesterday, I showed 3 miles that you can connect to on a nice boardwalk. And then I'm going to show you actually more. It goes actually further than that. I'm going to show that maybe to you tomorrow or sometime this week. But I'm shining a light on what an amazing place this is to come, and why, if you're ever going to move to Maui or buy some real estate here, remember me, I'm a real estate agent, but one of the reasons you would do that is because, let's face it, people move to Maui because of what? The ocean, the beach. So doesn't it just make sense to live on the island that has the most beach access? I mean, kind of makes sense, right? I mean, I don't know about you, but that's why I came here. And so other islands, it's just tougher, man. I won't go into the details, I won't go into the names. Big island. Okay, but bottom line is, I just want to show you so that when you come here next time, you can find this spot. And all you would do is you would park right up here at Lahaina Harbor. There's public parking all around there. The banyan tree is just to the right. That's the Cam 3 Elementary School, just to orientate you, right? Those are the waves I'm going to be riding here in just a few minutes. and then this is the beach. And I'm gonna do something I've never ever done before. I've never taken my one wheel on the sand. 2 reasons. Number 1, I could wipe out. Number 2, if salt water gets on it, that could be bad. But I'm gonna risk life and limb and one wheel for you guys, just to show you this beautiful beach walk. And I'm gonna stop pointing the camera at myself. I got this one guy that's always like, quit pointing the camera. Okay, sorry, but you know, people like to be talked to. So at this point, we're gonna show the camera on the beautiful sights and sound of the beach located in Lahaina town. And you're gonna be beautifully amazed at how much beachfront is going on right here. All right, so thumbs up if you're impressed. I'm riding on the sand right now. If I jump off suddenly, it's because I'm trying to avoid salt water. And this is about the hairiest part. This is kind of seawallish. This area I'm on right now, by the way, in certain times of the summer, or maybe it's the winter, completely goes away because the angle of the waves and tides change, and all of a sudden that will be all seawall and no sand whatsoever. So you can't always connect all the way up to the harbor without getting, you know, seriously wet, basically. But here we are cruising. So far so good. I'm still upright. All right, here we go. I've been surfing with this guy every day for a few years. Aloha, guys.
Hey.
How's it? Have a good session. He knows that way better than anybody on earth, by the way. So if you ever surf there, follow that guy, because he knows exactly where to go. And so here we are coming up on the 505. This is, of course, where the Feast at Lele is. And Pacifico. They've got a sign on their front door that says they're opening October 30th. So thumbs up for Pacifico. Thumbs up for any business that you'd like to shout out at the 505, and please do so. Audience participation is highly encouraged, and I really would appreciate if you would shout out any business that you've gone to here at the 505, because there's a lot of businesses in there, and I hope they survive. Oh my goodness. We have a beautiful, I gotta be careful here, I can't get too close to this monk seal. I'm gonna jump off right here, because this is definitely a law I have to respect, and that is I cannot approach that monk seal. I'm doing everything I can right now, state of Hawaii, to go around this beautiful animal. But how cool is that, huh? Oh, hey buddy. That water just hit him, he's like checking it out. You know, I'm gonna turn the camera so I can zoom in a little bit. I'm still within the legal distance, and he's checking you guys out right now, or he's checking me out. All right, let me turn the camera so I can zoom in. How cool is that? Hang on a second. See if I can see it. I cannot see my own lens here. Oh, here we go. All right, perfect. Sorry, I'm kind of shaking there a little bit. But that's the zoom on that one. Hey, buddy. Huh? Wow. How beautiful is that? It's so peaceful. Sorry, I know I'm shaking, but I got the zoom all the way up on that. Beautiful monk seal. Wow. Man, you gotta love live YouTube. If you think I drank too much Kona coffee, I probably did. But it is on a zoom right here. Let me just see if I can get a little different angle. A little different light, maybe. Wow, how cool is that? I'm gonna steady the camera there. Wow. Thumbs up if that isn't the coolest thing you saw all day. It certainly is for me. And that's what I love about Hawaii. You just never know what you're gonna bump into. If you go on a sunset cruise, you'll probably run into dolphins, not guaranteed, but that's always fun. Interruption there. So it's pretty likely what happened is I think we might have had a break in the connection there. So I don't know exactly where I lost you, but I was nicely notified by my son who's watching the live, said, "Hey Dad, your screen is black." I was like, "Oh, thanks for the heads up." So we will continue as if, because the good news is when this gets posted, it will not, it'll just have a skip in the video, so nobody will feel that time duration that we were off air there for a moment. So anyway, I don't know if I lost you back at the monk seal. Hopefully that's not where it lost the connection, but I'll probably go back and show that monk seal again. It is kind of high tide right now, as you can see, so getting access here. Normally there's lots of sand, but we have super high tides today. I remember seeing the weather channel or the weather report here warn about extra high tides. So this home right here is actually on the market right now. This is an older plantation style home. I think it's right around $4 million right here on the water. So if you're interested, let me know. And of course you can see the West Maui Mountains back there in the background. And this is the stretch of sand I just went down with the one wheel all the way up from the harbor down to here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go show you the beach access, the public beach access to this portion of the Front Street Beach. And the thing to keep in mind though is there's really not a lot of parking on Front Street. So if you do come to this area, it's only because you have a friend or somebody that lives down here that can let you park at their place, because there really is no public parking down here whatsoever. So you'd have to park up at the public beach parking up by the 505 or by the harbor, one of the two. And then here we're going to pop out on Front Street here in just a moment. There we go. All right, on Front Street. This is interesting motif. Little dolls with masks on. Oh, trippy. How you doing, man? This is a beautiful home that was just constructed. Very modern sort of architecture. And I did a whole video on Front Street a few days ago. I don't know if you can hear those birds. But I used to walk this street every morning to work, and what I loved about it, my office was at the 505, is just the doves cooing everywhere, the smell of plumeria and different flowers in the air. It's so funny, I didn't leave the island for a couple years, and then I finally left for like a month or so. And when I came back, I had such an appreciation. And so I think there should be like a mandate, like a county ordinance that says, okay, here's that new house they just built right here. Look at that thing. Wow. They filled up every square inch of that lot. As a monster house. But I thought the ordinance should be, okay, you must leave Maui. If you live here, you must leave every year for at least 30 days, preferably like inner city Detroit or downtown Chicago, or, you know, and then come back, because the smile will be back on your face and you'll be like, what? I live here? Because you kind of forget sometimes. You got to go back. Oh! How's it? No way, man. Lahaina Shores is open, yeah? All right. Woo! Thanks for coming. Aloha. That's funny. Oh yeah, there's Spanky's right there. Spanky's Riptide. Got the big Khabib Nurmagomedov fight happening here in a week, so thumbs up if you're a UFC fan. But that's the place to go watch it, because they host that fight. Believe it or not, it's a question I get quite a bit from people, like, hey man, where's the fight? That's the place to watch the fight. I'm sure there's other places on Front Street, don't get me wrong, I'm not cutting them short. I just, you know, once you get your spot, you go to your spot. And that's my spot for watching fights. Okay, so this is the beach park that I started at, and where I'm parked actually. You can see Big Red right there, and my surfboard ready to rock. This is Kamehameha Iki Park. Whoa! Got more friends.
I'm a fan.
Hey, no way! How you doing, man? We're live right now, brother. What's your name?
Eric Freeman.
Hey, Eric, how you doing?
I've been on your messages and stuff like that.
How you doing?
Oh, hey, there's Eric.
Anything you want to say to the people back on the mainland?
Move here.
Move here, yeah, I agree. And then buy some real estate, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. We're gonna.
We're gonna?
We're gonna, yeah.
Fantastic,
yeah.
man. What are the odds of me running into you?
Pretty good.
Pretty good, I know. It's a small island.
I
know. I live down here practically. You going in the water?
we're gonna go scope it out. We had lunch, and then there was a little luau going on at the outlet mall.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh yeah, when they do the dance and all that stuff.
yeah, they were doing all that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's great.
Free show. So
That's awesome,
and,
man.
we're heading down this way to get some waves before the sun went down.
Nice.
So.
Yeah, I just checked it, man. They're looking great.
Is it?
Beautiful left out there.
Yeah. So
Well, hey, thanks for the cameo appearance, man.
Hey, yeah, no worries.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yes, move here.
Oh yes, amen. Well,
It's the place to be.
I don't know if you saw it, but there's a monk seal out there on the beach.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, you gotta go check it out. Right in front of the 505 right here.
All right.
I'm gonna go show him. My live cut out for some reason. I wasn't sure if it happened before or after the monk seal, so I'm gonna go show it to him again.
All right, man.
Hey, brother, nice to meet you.
Hey, good to see you.
Aloha. We'll be in touch again. Yeah.
Hey, God bless.
God bless you. All right, so we're gonna just go back and just check out Mr. Monk Seal. Cause I don't know about you guys, but that's the coolest thing on this live so far. And of course, you know, meeting people, don't get me wrong. But I'm a big wildlife lover, you know, and that doesn't happen every day. But bumping into folks that are watching the channel is really kind of a very cool experience, I will tell you. I have so many friends I haven't met yet. I can't wait to meet you all, by the way. But it's not fair because you can recognize me, but I can't. I'm just kidding. Okay, here we go. Let's see if that guy's still back. We're still here, I should say. Oh yeah, he is. Okay, just in case my live cut out when I was showing you guys this, it might have happened when I turned the camera to zoom up on the monk seal. I don't know. But here we go. So I'm just going to keep it in the front camera for now so you can check it out. And then I might switch to the other camera again. But there we go. Beautiful shot. So this is your Maui Zen moment, revisited, in case it didn't broadcast before, I don't know, but. And, oh, look at that. Oh, that is too sweet. All right, I gotta turn the camera and see if I can get closer in for you guys. Okay, give me 1 second. Hopefully I don't lose you. All right, gonna try it again. Here we go. There we go. Wow. Be so cool if he got up while we were filming. No way. Just a minor adjustment. Get in a little bit tighter there. Steady the camera. Wow. Hey Dylan, thanks again for calling me, buddy, and letting me know the live was down. Sorry I blocked your call 3 times in a row. The 4th time I was like, okay, somebody fell off a skateboard or something. We actually have Hunter heading down here right now to do a little surf session. I was the wave checker today, so it got a thumbs up. So we're gonna do a little longboarding. I'll do a little stand-up paddle boarding. But yeah, this is sort of an average Sunday afternoon here on Maui. We had a nice family day, watched a movie together, all the kids, and now it's time to get a little session. Oh, look at that, look at that. No way. Oh, that's so cool. Can someone hit me on a chat and tell me if you can see this okay? Hope I didn't lose y'all again. Uh-oh. Hope I didn't lose you. It says live. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope it's not too shaky. You know what I love the most about these Monk's Hills is they just look so peaceful. Just that peaceful rest. The look in their closed eyes, I don't know what it is, that's the way everyone should be sleeping. That deep, peaceful rest. So again, if Maui didn't have all this beautiful public beach access and all these long white sandy beaches, we would not be having this moment right now, you know? It just wouldn't be happening. And that's the beauty of Hawaii, you know? All beaches are public. As long as you can get to them, they're yours. Common ground for the people of the world, really. Not just, you know, not just, oh, this is just for Americans, you know, this is anybody that comes here. This is your beach to enjoy. You have a legal right to be here. I don't know about you, but that's pretty cool. All right, well, this has been fun. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. And once again, if you are new to the channel, I'd love a subscription, a sub, if you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. This has been like, wow. And I'm gonna really enjoy catching these waves here in a minute. But please subscribe. Please watch the Maui Food Line video. Share it if you can, donate if you can, and make travel plans to come here. Hawaii needs you. Please share it with your friends. I mean, you know, people that, you know, maybe they go to Mexico, maybe they go to the Caribbean, you know. Maybe they've never been to Hawaii. We can all do our part to share these videos and to just bring people here. You know, it's gonna take an effort. We can't just, like, I'm not sitting in my office like I normally am just looking up homes on the MLS. You know, I'm thinking to myself, hey, what can I do to help? I'm not gonna win some kind of award for this, right? I'm like a Nobel Peace Prize, but I'm just literally trying to think, hey, what can I do for my little part? So maybe your little part would be just to share, or hey, let's go to Maui, you know? It's getting cold. It's like burr outside, man. We need to get to that beach that Eric has. Whatever it is, share, subscribe, come, enjoy, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it. It's been a great adventure so far, and we're gonna keep it going. So don't know where I'm gonna go tomorrow. I literally don't know what I'm gonna do until I do it. So that's kind of fun too. So I actually have a couple ideas, but if there's any ideas you have for me, please hit me in the comment section and let me know. I read all my comments. I try to respond to every one of them if I can. But all my ideas actually come from you guys, so I don't take any credit. That beach walk I did yesterday, that was because, I didn't say river walk, that beach walk was because one of my audience members called me up and they said that they were able to, I was like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. I should put that on a video. So all my ideas come from you guys. So I'm just your tool here, just doing it. And I'm just like just live vicariously through this whole experience and just let me know how I can help best I can. Thanks again, I appreciate it. That was the longest sign off of all time, but we'll see you tomorrow. Aloha.